Hello everybody, Laura back again. This time we're looking at the Workbasket and Home Arts Magazine, number 5, volume 31, February 1966. Isn't that a pretty sweater? And I guarantee you that's knit, having done some knit myself. Sports ensemble and knit. This outfit can be made for a girl or boy and consists of sweater, dickie, and cap. Instructions are for size 8 with changes given in parentheses for sizes 10, 12, and 14. Materials needed are 5, 5, 6, and 7 2-ounce skeins of Columbia, Minerva, Nantuck knitting worsted for main color 334 skeins for contrasting color, and 1 pair each. Sizes 5 and 8 standard knitting needles. And the color work is pretty impressive, actually. And that's the ensemble. A dickie in crochet. Follow the fashion trend with one or more dickies for accessories in color of your choice. You will need 2 2-ounce skeins of 3-ply sports yarn and a steel crochet hook number 00, or size required to work to gauge. That seems like an awfully small for sports yarn, a 00. But not really my thing. Anyway, moving on. Centerpiece in hairpin lace. Combine hairpin lace with simple crochet gives a most charming effect in this centerpiece. To make a doily measuring approximately 19 inches in diameter, you will need 1 cone of white or ecru Lily Frost Tone mercerized crochet cotton, a number 10 steel crochet hook, and a 7/8 inch outside measurement hairpin lace staple. Work tightly for best results. But oh my, isn't that gorgeous? It would be interesting to learn how to do the hairpin lace strip. I mean, that part, yeah. Look, oh my gosh. It's gorgeous. I don't know. Centerpiece still next to motif. Okay. All right. Man's cap and mittens. Here's a set designed for the man in your life. Directions are given for small size with changes in parentheses for medium and large sizes. The model was made using the following materials: 4 ounces of Mary Maxim double knitting yarn for main color, 1 ounce Mary Maxim double knitting yarn for contrasting color, and 1 pair each sizes 2 and 4 standard knitting needles. There you go. That's pretty cool. Mittens and a hat. And there's the border design. Yep, that's very nice. Tatted edging and corner motif. Here is a napkin with a tatted edge and a corner motif. The edge can be repeated for any size napkin or use on towel or scarf end. A 9-inch napkin was used in the model. We suggest using Clark's Big Ball mercerized crochet cotton in a tatting shuttle. Wow, it's gorgeous. I'm trying to make it easier to be seen by you. Sorry, it's the best I can do. I don't want to keep going in and out. I mean, I could do that, but then, yeah, it creates problems with the picture overall. Okay, sleeveless shell in knit. Ooh, here's an idea. Here's an interesting knit pattern in this shell. The model was made of American Thread Company Aunt Lydia's heavy reg yarn. Directions are given for small size 10, 12. Changes for medium 12, 14, and large 14, 16 are in parentheses. You will need 5, 6, 7, 70-yard skeins yarn in desired color. 1 pair number 10.5 knitting needles, and a size G aluminum crochet hook. Oh, I can't quite see the pattern though. It's kind of hard to see it in the picture. Boys suit in knit on page 44. Rosy turkey vegetable soup. Oh, that's interesting. The best soups. Bean chowder provincial. Red and white soup. Chicken delight soup with bacon. Chicken and beef potpourri. Curried watercress soup. Spicy tomato soup. Celery heart soup. Veronica's chicken. Family night tuna chowder. Interesting. Swiss straws. Chicken soup Pakistani. I cannot get these 2 pages. There we go. Garnishes for soups. Cream corn soup. I'm sorry. I read that thinking it was a recipe, but now I realize it's not. It's how to make croutons. Crisp bacon, scallions, a pat of butter, cooked sausages, chopped parsley and a hard-boiled egg, other ideas like that. Main dish chowder, chicken liver noodle soup, hearty vegetable soup, zesty chicken and vegetable soup, greengrocer's supper soup, minestrone Venezia, not sure I said that right, clam and pea soup, it's cherry time, cherry glazed ham, cherry glaze, cherry ladyfinger dessert, cherry nut pie, fluffy tapioca cream, bean cherry sauce, cherry crunch. Oh, that sounds delicious. The black cherry mold, French cream cheese dessert, cherry nut ring with the cooks, cherry custard pie, upside down cherry pudding, cherry tort, oatmeal mixture for the cherry tort, cherry pie, cherry nut pandowdy, gingerbread banana shortcake, molasses spice drops, women who make sense, matching purses. Whenever I make a dress, I cut 2 pieces of leftover material 10 by 7 inches. Put right sides together and stitch across bottom and up 2 sides. Turn. Roll down a cuff on outside and hem raw edge. A lining and a stiffener such as Pellon may be added for extra body. These purses appeal especially to girls and can be sold for $1. Interesting. Children's books. A lot of information there. I'm not going to go through and read all that. Sorry. I sell these books for $2 and up, depending on the size of the book. Kitchen decorations. These may be sold individually or matched in groupings and sell readily for 75 cents for plain ones and 85 cents for ones with decorated handles. Personal journals. Let's see. They sell for $1.25. All right, boys suit to knit, excuse me. This adorable outfit was designed for a 4-year-old. It is made of featherweight knitting worsted. To make the sweater and pants, you will need 8 ounces of yarn for main color, 2 ounces of yarn for contrasting color, 1 pair each numbers, 1 and 3 knitting needles, 2 buttons, and 1 yard ribbon or belting for belt. And there's the design. Main color and contrasting color. Is that well, I'd have to go back to the picture now because I can't remember. When working over short rows, always work slip stitch together with stitch directly below it to prevent hole in the work. Now where's the picture again? Way back there. Oh yes, okay. Now I understand. Yep. Okay, so I know how that's done. Cool. Braiding rugs. Now that sounds interesting. Braiding rugs is a craft or art which has been handed down through generations. Originally, strips of braiding came from old clothing or blankets. However, the popularity of this craft with young homemakers has made it practical for manufacturers to sell remnants and mill ends for this purpose. Yep, that's very true. Folding the material, first fold, second fold, how to stitch them together. Yep, sewing the braids together. Versatile tatted motif. Ooh, so that is just, tatted motif. Oh, sorry, my British was coming out. Here is a square motif that measures about 2 3/4 inches square. Any number of motifs can be joined to form desired design, vanity or chair set, luncheon or tablecloth. Yep. Wow, that's pretty. 3 basic sweaters. Here are 3 easy sweater patterns which can be grouped for a set or used singularly. Okay. Directions are given for size 6 with changes in parentheses for sizes 8, 10, 12, and 14. The cardigan requires 6, 7, 8, 10, 11 1-ounce skeins, Columbia, Minerva, Nantucket sports yarn, and 6 buttons. Each slip-on takes 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 skeins. 1 pair each numbers 4 and 6 knitting needles will be needed. Oop, my mother was writing down directions. Versatile slippers and crochet. Crochet these from Coats & Clark's Red Heart Knitting Worsted. 6 ounces are sufficient for a pair. Use plastic crochet hook size G. Instructions are given for small size, change for medium and large sizes in parentheses. Sew elastic thread around the top. Okay. Men's? No, it doesn't say that specifically, does it? Versatile slippers and crochet. Okay. Stretch booties. The babies will love the foot freedom of stretch booties. 1 pair requires 1 ounce pomodoro yarn, a small amount of fingering yarn for trim, 1 spool rayon crochet thread, 1 pair number 2 plastic knitting needles, a number 7 steel crochet hook, and number 3 plastic crochet hook, 2/3 of a yard of satin ribbon, and a tapestry needle. Pan holder in crochet. Heavy cotton rug yarn and a size F aluminum crochet hook are used in making this model. It measures about 6.5 inches square. For extra protection, 2 pieces could be made and joined together with an interlining if desired. I usually join 2 pieces together when I make, of course I haven't made any out of cotton, but I usually join 2 pieces together when I make pot holders. Petey the pup. Aw, he's kind of cute. He holds, so he's got something on his back. Bottom of underbody piece. And, oh, interesting. That's pretty cool. I think I've seen those used as all sorts of things. Flower and garden. Hawaiian tie plant is the plant of the month. Pelargoniums from seed. Ooh. Okay, you got a picture of them? Nope. Colorful straw flowers. cacti and succulents, rock gardening, and oh darn it, I just lost the cover. Rock gardening in dappled sunlight. Pretty. Wildflowers to tame. Oops, sorry, I didn't realize I had it off center there. Okay, this is just not working right now. Forget-me-not, Lady Slipper, Black-Eyed Susan, Partridge Berry, begonias, basket of books, creative leather craft. This has been a big one. Wow. Felt pictures. We made those when I was in Campfire Girls. Similar item anyway. Colorful placemat in crochet. A set of placemats with glass mitts. Best thing. Crocheted and variegated color combined with white would make a very attractive gift or bazaar item. This set was made with mercerized cotton thread and number 9 steel crochet hook. The placemat finish is approximately 11 by 16 inches. It could be worked in one color also. That's very thin, fine stuff. This is the inside row. Chain 306. Yeah. Beautiful though. Ladies jacket knit. Here is a jacket that will knit up quickly. Directions are given for size 32 with changes in parentheses for sizes 34, 36, and 38. Materials needed are 12, 14, 14, 16 ounces Mary Maxim knitting worsted or Sayel Nantuck 5 yards yarn or floss in 2 colors for embroidery, 1 pair number 4 knitting needles, 29-inch circular needle number 6, and 2 sets double pointed knitting needles numbers 4 and 6. It's gorgeous though. Very, very, and there's the embroidery piece. Everlasting Moribana. Okay. Flower arranging. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had it off center again. Multi-stripe Afghan. Nothing compares with the beauty and softly clinging warmth of a hand-knit Afghan. This one measures approximately 48 by 65 inches when a circular 29-inch number 8 knitting needle is used. The original was made with William Unger and Company yarn in the following kinds, colors, and amounts. Wow. Knit and purl. Ugh. I don't like French. It can add to an item, but I still don't like it. Mohair cardigan in knit. Beginners will enjoy knitting this simple cardigan. Directions are given for size 12 with changes in parentheses for sizes 14, 16, and 18. Materials required are 13, 14, 14, 15 balls, Bear Brand or Fleischer's Supra Mohair. 1 pair each standard knitting needles numbers 5 and 7, a size 3 steel crochet hook, and 1.5 yard 1 inch width cross grain. Along sides. There are 5 bunches of fringe at each stripe. Sorry. I jumped to the wrong thing. Cross grain ribbon. There we go. I was reading from the Afghan. That's pretty though. Scallop shell edge. For an attractive edge, crochet this one. It is suitable for a handkerchief edge when made with tatting thread, but could be adapted to use where a wider edge is desirable by using a coarser thread and larger hook. To make handkerchief edging, you will need a ball of white tatting cotton, and a number 11 steel crochet hook. I think we're almost done. I think we almost done. Oh, I think we made it to the end. We made it to the end. I'm going to turn it over carefully. I didn't realize that the entire cover had fallen off. All right, so that's the Workbasket and Home Arts Magazine, number 5, volume 31, February 1966. Thank you all for coming and watching. I appreciate you being a part of my YouTube family and my channel family. And you be safe out there. I love you all. Bye-bye.